Cold Steve Austin will be in the main event at WrestleMania.
Oh, hell yeah!
And it's over. The Rock is a champion. The Rock is going to WrestleMania.
The stage was set for the two biggest stars of the Attitude Era to collide at WrestleMania 17.
The fact is, Rock, you got the title, and I want it.
How will The Rock retaliate?
And Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock isn't waiting until WrestleMania.
The Brahma Bull is furious. Hey, wait a minute!
Your bald-headed, double-stunted candy ass belongs to The Rock.
Wait a minute. The Rock just gave the Stone Cold Stunner to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
How personal can this get?
Can you imagine what it's going to be like at WrestleMania?
Emotions ran high as these longtime rivals set their sights on the WWE Championship.
I will give you every drop of sweat, every drop of blood, every ounce of energy I have.
I need to beat you, Rock. I need it more than anything that you can ever imagine.
You are going to get the absolute best of The Rock at WrestleMania.
There can be only one champion, and that will be Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin. With all due respect.
Is a no disqualification match and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No disqualification? When was that added?
The journey has culminated here tonight. From spinal surgery, from knee surgery, the rattlesnake could be called the bionic redneck, because we're deep in the heart of Texas, and Stone Cold is going to challenge to become the top man in the industry.
Oh no, what must be going on in his mind right now, JR?
Texas crowd. Austin is revered. He's like a folk hero. Austin has reached legendary status in his home state of Texas.
There's no doubt about it, JR, and for good reason. Stone Cold Steve Austin has backed up everything he has ever said in his career.
The rivalry between these two extremely popular superstars, Stone Cold in Houston, Texas, has the advantage. Is the second WrestleMania main event between The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin won the Royal Rumble to earn the title shot tonight. The Rock won the WWE Championship and no way out.
It's almost like these two superstars' careers are intertwined. They were destined to do battle on the world's biggest stage.
One thing for sure, JR, if history is any indicator, this will be a match.
So much is on the line here tonight. Not just pride, not just glory. It's not just about the money or the WWE Championship. The Rock and Austin are the two biggest stars in the world right now. And there can only be one top dog in the WWE.
Well, tonight, one way or the other, we're going to find out who the top dog in the WWE
WrestleMania 15. Austin came out the victor that night. The Rock will do whatever it takes to not have history repeat itself tonight.
The WWE Championship is on the line, JR, but these two are also fighting for supremacy of each other.
Careening into the barricade. Oh, he spiked him with a DDT.
Ow, what an elbow. Missed him. We still have an exposed turnbuckle looming in the corner. Big elbow.
Back into the ring now.
Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. His competitors can stay out here as long as they like. Ooh, what a vicious backbreaker.
The Rock is fighting for something that's much more valuable to him than anything else in his life. The Rock is fighting for the championship tonight, right here in Houston, Texas at WrestleMania.
Oh, it's all about heart, JR. It's all about personal issues and pride. And who's going to be the top man in this business? Is it going to be The Rock or Stone Cold?
These men know each other so well. They battled in so many classic matches. Who's going to pull something out new to make the difference tonight?
Oh, you're right, JR. These two know each other as well as they know themselves. To win, somebody's going to have to dig deeper than ever before. Oh, submission! The hole's locked in. Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing.
Delivered with that elbow drop.
How is he still on his feet? Austin spots the opening. My God almighty, goes for the cover. He's got it locked in. Will this be it? I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
This is, without a doubt, one of the most personal and intense battles for the WWE Championship I have ever witnessed. This is off the page intense.
You can say that again, JR. This is clearly no longer about just winning the WWE Championship. These two men simply do not like each other.
And the great one may just be on his last legs. Austin, Texas, WrestleMania. It might just be too much.
JR, if The Rock has...
Stone Cold Steve Austin is not in the ring with just anybody. Stone Cold is in the ring with the champion, the top dog in the industry today, The Rock.
Austin 316 may be words to live by deep in the heart of Texas, but the great one isn't buying any of it.
The Rock, just 28 years of age, is headlining his third consecutive WrestleMania. His coveted WWE title is on the line with a highly partisan crowd rooting for his downfall.
Well, The Rock has been in some hostile environments in his WWE career, but tonight just might take the cake. Come on, he's in a match. Look out!
The Rock! Rock bottom! Rock bottom! Wait a minute! McMahon just pulled The Rock off of Austin.
Why did Mr. McMahon pull The Rock off of Stone Cold Steve Austin?
What the hell?
Stone Cold Steve Austin wants the WWE Championship so badly, he has forsaken his hatred of Mr. McMahon.
A Stone Cold rock bottom. My God, Austin scores with a rock bottom. Could this be it? Rock.
Remember, this is a no disqualification. Oh, big impact into the exposed turnbuckle. And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop. He's got him hooked. What impact from that Samoan drop? It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. Dear God, what a strike. That can go absolutely through someone. Literally. Stone Cold. You can hear the chin crack as he hits the tailbone. I never thought I would see the day when Steve Austin and Vince McMahon would team up. Hell has most certainly frozen over, JR. Rock bottom. The Rock scores with a rock bottom on Austin. It looks like that took as much out of The Rock as it did Steve Austin. Oh, my God. Good grief. Stone Cold Stunner. 1, 2. Oh! The Rock kicked out of the stunner, and Austin is in shock. Austin cannot believe it. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Oh, look at the emotion. Hey, why did he throw the... Whoa, what a shot through that chair. An elbow. Putting the knee to his opponent. No, not again. Oh, The Rock says... So far, the exposed turnbuckles have been avoided. But I got a feeling that trend won't last. Oh, big elbow. That should do it. Austin's got it. Austin's looking to end this. Here's the body press. 2. Oh, and he lands that one right to the head. He's got evil intentions. Both men are down, but the superplex is certainly devastating. He's got a nasty-looking object in his hands. Oh, look at the emotion. That can cut you, break your bones. Simply put, permanent damage. And there they go again. Again, he goes for that weapon. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up.
And bashes him with the ring bell.
Oh, that should do it. I mean, how much punishment do you have to do in this match? Oh, right to the gut.
The rattlesnake is reeling here, fans. Just how much more of this can Austin take?
And their opponent taken back into that ring. Back into the ring now. This is clearly no longer about just winning the WWE Championship. These two men simply do not like each other.
I think you're right, King. We have witnessed a war here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Stone Cold Steve Austin with a series of vicious chair shots to The Rock. Austin is destroying The Rock.
Stone Cold Steve Austin will do anything, and I mean anything, to become the WWE Champion. We got to come on.
That's two.
He's looking at it.
The rattlesnake seizes the opportunity.
Here's a cover.
That's two.
No one does it better than The Rock. Back into the ring now. It might be a good idea to just lay down after that. Oh, his body has to be broken. We got a cover.
There's two. Oh, my God.
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Good God Almighty, I can't believe this. What in the hell is this? Austin and McMahon have joined forces.
They were in it together the whole time.
Steve Austin has joined forces with Satan himself. For the love of God, someone tell me this is not happening.
It's happening. Stone Cold Steve Austin has sold his soul for the WWE Championship. Oh my gosh. We are witnessing something that will be talked about for years to come.
I don't believe this. What in the hell? I don't believe this. Stone Cold has sold his soul to Satan himself. Why, Steve? Why this way? I thought I knew that man. I thought I knew Steve Austin. I was there in the hospital when he came out of surgery. I thought I knew him.
Mr. McMahon and Stone Cold Steve Austin together? This is a dawning of a new era, the likes of which we have never, ever seen before.